Greetings, Sagittarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, I hope you're doing well. And this is your reading for July 2024. Wow, I can't believe we're halfway through the year. And this is what I have for you for this month. Discernment. The number 20 could be important. And look at this beautiful energy centering you toward this bright almost like sun that's at the center of your reading and of your month ahead. And this is the number 20 again. The frequency of discernment supports your ability to view the world and the people around you from a place of inner balance, Sagittarius. And detachment is coming to be able to see things with balance and detachment. And that's discerning. And yet with compassion and wisdom. So maybe you've been on one side too compassionate, too forgiving of some situation, and now you need to find the balance to detach and to understand how to process and view the world and other people around you. And so that's what's coming. And I had done a pre-meditation for you, Sagittarius. And what the number I have is the 9 of Wands was kept coming up. A lot of wands, a lot of fire. And this is a card for Sagittarius. You're very fiery right now. And your focus is on. I see you turning a light on and then focusing it almost like a laser onto whatever this subject you're having to have some discernment on. And to... I see that you're having to show a lot of strength. I see you shouldering something with courage and strength, almost like physical strength. Your body is taking on a different shape just to hold up this burden. And you're preparing for a new cycle of energy to sweep over you. So maybe you're feeling a little tired, exhausted. Maybe tired of having to balance this wisdom and compassion with seeking the truth and evaluation. But it's coming, and this is saying that you're going to examine your present situation. That's what's coming. You need to evaluate it. And what has led to this? What has led to this sense of burden, of having to be defensive, to having to stand your ground, almost be wounded in battle about what you're standing up for. And this is that you're having to go through a time of sorting through cycles in your life that are passing, like sorting through when we're moving, what comes in this box, what goes to the thrift shop or to the Goodwill. And you're just having to go through this process. And it could be a difficult one, but you're sorting out and then releasing and moving on with greater wisdom and skill. And that is what we're getting here. It says you're having compassion and wisdom as you move forward. And that's what came to me. And thank you, Spirit Guides. And let's jump in and see what it is that the Tarot has for you today. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for bringing us clear, precise, and resonating energy. And I see you stepping out. A whole new beginning is coming with a beginner's mind. And that's where the discernment is coming. Because this is you. The Knight of Wands, well, that is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You're fiery. You're going confidently, full force. Look at the momentum of this horse and the knight holding up that idea, that intuition, that passion, and you're going for it with a lot of energy. And you might have had a time to take a little rest because now you're pushing forward toward this new opportunity, and you're growing it, and see the path is clear for you. You're being offered a lot of wealth, and it's coming in fast with a lot of confidence. And at the foundation, for 7 months, you've been particularly focused. And we had seen that energy that you needed to focus like a laser on growing this crop. on growing this um, situation that's coming to harvest. And you're evaluating, well, do I want to keep moving forward with a lot of passion toward this, what I've already planted, or do I want to go after this new seed and plant this elsewhere to move? And it seems this indicating that you're going to take this and plant it in a new place. And you've got this rabbit here, which represents fertility, abundance, and you're going to follow that. You might have seen a rabbit recently, and that's a sign you're on the right path. And you could have also been connecting to horses, and that's saying you've got that instinct and momentum to take this opportunity wherever you need to take it. And what's coming now is more work. Well, you did decide to take this coin and move on in the recent past, and you're in a phase of apprenticeship, learning all the facts and details about the skill and craft you are honing, and you will be recognized. It will bring in a lot of abundance and wealth. And you are thinking, well, do I want to keep on working here, or maybe you want to move on quickly to a new job, because you're heading toward the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, you can't make this up. You've got the 7, 8, and 9 in a row with the Ace. So somebody out there, one of my Sagittarius, this is a story for you of this great opportunity that you're going for with passion, and you've worked hard at it, and you're working harder and taking it somewhere else, and that's going to bring you independence, to work independently at home, to be very affluent, to be very financially independent, so you can travel, seek spiritual information, grow your crops, have a garden. And it's coming in now because the 9 of Wands, well, that is this, you've stood your ground. You've gone through the fire, see, with your salamander. You stood up, and I had seen this card in my dream before the reading of this 9 of Wands, that you've been the wounded warrior, going into battle, having to stand your ground, being very courageous and confident, resilient. And you've done that, and that's, you keep going. If you want to get to this 9 of Pentacles, you've got to keep on going. And it's coming because there is a lot of fighting, is how you've seen this energy this night. Maybe there is a person who's very cocky, energetic, confident, that you're having to battle with right now. Battle with because what's challenging is something financial, a new opportunity to grow something. And it's coming in, but there could be this sense of fighting, of quarreling, of a sense that you have a lot of competition about whatever this is that you're manifesting with such passion. Because we only have on the table earth and fire. And you, this is a card of obstacles, of opposition, setbacks, quarrels, fighting, energetic obstacles. And that's how you're seeing this night, because the Queen of Pentacles is another earth sign. The Queen is very nurturing of wealth, very confident in her stability, to be generous, but also to know when to give and take. And that kind of energy is going to help you maybe deal with this competition. And it's coming in because of the King of Cups. Your hope and fear is that you will be able to sit on this throne of the water. This is the first time we're seeing the water. This could be a very nurturing, caring Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces type energy that is very nurturing in the home, very sensitive, listens, is cooperative, has a lot of experience emotionally with balancing conflicts around you. That could help you definitely with this obstacles, this fighting. So you have balanced earth and balanced emotions, and you're going to move toward this confidently. You've got another 2 horses. So there's a lot of horsepower, a lot of willpower, a lot of taking authority over your own destiny and going triumphant in a new direction. This is also a card of moving, changing homes, moving to a different location, moving out of your comfort zone, because now you've got the willpower to organize your shadow and light sides and calibrate the movement forward toward this independent wealth and abundance, that you're taking this opportunity and growing that. And this is an amazing reading for you, Sagittarius. As you come into July, you're going to go for something very quick and charismatic, and it's coming in with a new opportunity that you're going to have to water, grow, fertilize, work hard at, but it's going to bring you a lot of wealth, and it's going to take you way down the road to your abundance. But that's just the beginning. That's just the seed. And at the foundation, the root of this is all the work you have put in. You have grown 7-fold. And you have this coin, though, and you want to say, I want to take this. I want to be more productive. I want to be more abundant. And so I'm going to follow this rabbit to a new location. And this is taking me to a new studio, a new office, a new job where my skills will be more recognized. And I will hone them under an apprenticeship. And as I do that, I'm going to become independently wealthy and work on my own and be very abundant and have this ability to be resilient, keep on going, even if it's difficult. Keep fighting the battles. And ultimately, you're going to move forward and face the competition. Fight for what you want. Stand your ground. Maybe there's a relational situation where there's a lot of a sexual tension, a sexual energy, or fights, conflict, quarreling, disagreements. Look over all the details, which you will with the help and the influence of the Queen of Pentacles. This is whether it's a man or a woman, someone who's very nurturing of wealth, is very generous, is very abundant, likes all the trappings of wealth, a nice car, a nice home, property, a portfolio, but it's all about nurturing that wealth. And then you've got the King of Cups is the first time we see any energy other than fire and water, but the Chariot is ruled by a Cancer, so you've got that watery energy of knowing how to calibrate your energy and willpower. And your hope and fear is that you'll be able to emotionally stabilize, use your emotional intelligence to go toward what it is you are seeking with this a Chariot, this new destination, that you'll be triumphant. And let's get advice from the angel message. And we did see in the pre-shuffle again, this sense of the focus now is on showing your great strength and keeping on going, and to have discernment as you're moving forward. And the bird was confirming that. And so this is what you need to know as the gift to take away for July. A year from now, wow, well, you see the world, you will be connecting in a year from now to something wide, worldwide, and it's going to bring you a lot of wealth and independence and recognition. And people will know this about you, and you'll use a lot of your emotional intelligence to get there, and to have the patience to understand and use your intuition. And a year from now, this is coming in with the use of your discernment. And if you stayed with me here this long, please subscribe and let me know how this reading is resonating. And tell me where you're from. I'd love to hear that. And you know I love you, my dear Sagittarius. And see you next time. Bye-bye.